Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
What is a blockchain? A blockchain is a type of database invented in 2008 that stores and secures information in sequential blocks. Unlike traditional databases, the contents of a blockchain are not stored on a single server. Instead, a copy of the entire database is recorded in each computer or node that runs the network. Anyone in the world can run a node if they wish. In addition, blockchains are completely transparent to anyone and can be monitored and audited. Blocks of data are chained together by a network of miners or validators. Miners are most commonly associated with Bitcoin BTC, where participants invite powerful computers into a race to solve a complex math problem and earn Bitcoin. Validators typically refer to participants in blockchains, where operators own digital asset stocks as a security deposit securities in exchange for the right to add transactions to the blockchain and receive benefits in kind. You can think of both processes as updating a database. These decentralized setups aim to make blockchains more secure than traditional databases, which are often plagued by a so-called single point of failure. For example, a compromised login could give an attacker access to the entire kingdom. Blockchains involve trade-offs. The validation process can slow down some chains. For example, the Bitcoin network can process 4.6 transactions per second, while Visa's rate is 1,700. Right now, Ethereum ETH can only handle a dozen or so. That brings us to the next question. Why would anyone need a decentralized database? It depends on the problem you want to solve and how it aligns with the properties of a blockchain. A common trade-off is that blockchains sacrifice speed and efficiency in favor of security, transparency, and decentralization. Putting your company's transaction information on a blockchain isn't the best option when you're re-updating an Excel file or collaborating with colleagues on a Google Drive. The biggest advantage of blockchains is to replace intermediaries. Public administrators, bankers, and lawyers could all one day find themselves out of work because of blockchain. For example, let us look at Bitcoin. People with a reliable banking infrastructure often see no need for decentralized money. However, in countries with hyperinflationary currencies and inaccessible or corrupt banking systems, Bitcoin can preserve savings simply by being money that doesn't rely on governments or banks for minting, remittance, and access. Add smart contract-based infrastructure, and blockchains can replicate the traditional banking system in a decentralized and permissionless manner. Another example that is gaining popularity today is non-fungible tokens, which are crowding out intermediaries in digital art. Unlike collaborating with distributors, artists can register their work directly on a blockchain and publish it on an NFT marketplace. Ownership is verified on the blockchain and transferred to the highest bidder through a smart contract. Not only does the direct-to-consumer route increase artists' profit margins, but they can also program a royalty that is paid to their digital wallets every time a work is resold. What if users want the security and transparency of a blockchain, but don't need decentralization or tokens to encourage behavior? Private blockchains are used to upgrade traditional enterprise systems. Shipping and logistics giant Maersk is using blockchain technology to track supply chains and process marine insurance claims. Boeing BA uses a blockchain-enabled air traffic control system to communicate with and track drones. Honeywell provides transparency with blockchain aircraft records. The New York-based Signature Bank offers a blockchain-based 24/7 365 instant payment system based on a privatized version of Ethereum to help customers move funds around the world in a snap. No one knows what the future will bring, but there are several developments that give us a glimpse of what blockchains will look like in a few years. For one thing, they only get better and faster over time. The public blockchain industry is also working hard on interoperability, or the ability of different blockchains to talk to each other, and friendlier user interfaces for decentralized applications. Second, there are historical parallels between blockchain and the early internet. Private blockchains are something of the intranet idea compared to public blockchains. Time will tell if one or both survive. Blockchain tokens are also subject to speculative bubbles, as investors try to find the next Amazon AMZN and avoid the next pets.com.